Okay guys, so here we are with an updated how I straighten my curly hair situation. So here's my hair completely straight. It's not as straight as I usually get it because I use the lower heat, but I'm just showing you guys how I start off. This is my hair in its natural state. It had been a few days, so I'm going to go and wash it and deep condition it, which is something I always do. And then I'm going to come back right here with it in 4 braids. Now what I use to braid my hair, I just showed you guys. I can't remember the exact name of it. It's like Mystic Divine Smoothing Elixir or something like that. And it's also a heat protectant. I use several heat protectants throughout this video. I am really trying to protect my hair against heat damage. That's something that I always do. I don't use just one heat protectant. I use a lot of them and layer them. So I did start my hair right now. All it has in it is that I'll put the products below when I get a chance, but all it has in it is that smoothing elixir that I showed you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take down my braids. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go through with 2 other heat protectants. I think I'm gonna show them to you. Okay, so that is the Tresemme heat protectant, and I've been using that for years. And I'm also gonna put the Chi Straight Guard. I think it's called Straight Guard, don't quote me, but I'm gonna put that in my hair. Now one of those is a spray and one of those is a cream, so at this point I have 1 spray and 2 creams in my hair. Now I leave my hair straight for quite a while, so I like to go ahead and put most of the product that I'm gonna have in my hair in it at the beginning of my process. So that's why I use so many heat protectants. Like my hair will probably be straight for like a month or a month and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair. Now I've been doing this a little differently. This is the same blow dryer that I've been using, but instead of using a comb attachment, I've been using a brush attachment. And I find, first of all, my hair is extremely detangled at this point, but I find that I still lose or like shed less hair when I use the brush attachment than if I'm pulling through with the comb. So a lot of people will go ahead and use just a regular blow dryer and a brush. I don't like doing that. Like I guess I'm just not coordinated enough to do that. So this is the way that I like to do mine. So I'm just going through my blow dryer is on medium heat at this point. It's not on low and it's not on high. So the key to this is I don't blow dry my hair when it's completely wet. When my hair was braided, I let it go ahead and get dry some. So my hair is like semi-damp at this point. I'm trying to make sure that I don't use a ton of heat. I have never really experienced heat damage, but now that it's coming closer to fall, like this is like what the last weekend of summer or something like that. Now that it's coming closer to fall, I do like to wear my hair straight in the fall and the winter. I wear it in straight quite often, so I do put heat on my hair every couple of months. So I'm just trying to make sure that I'm putting as least heat as possible. Now if you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know that I typically straighten my hair on 450 degrees, which is the highest temperature. That's when my hair gets bone straight. Now a lot of you are really uncomfortable with me doing that, but it does work for me. But I am trying something different in this tutorial, and I just want to see, not tutorial, in this video, and I'm trying to see exactly how straight I can get my hair on 410. So that's what I'm going to straighten my hair on. And now I've moved on to blow drying the front section of my head. I really didn't cut out a lot of the blow drying section in this video because you guys have said in the past that I cut out too much of that, but it's kind of redundant. I'm just doing the same thing over and over. But anyway, I've tried to blow dry my hair. I mean, not blow dry. I'm trying to flat iron my hair on 410 in this video, and my hair has been straight for a few days now, and honestly I can tell a difference. Maybe it's just in my head, but I can tell that my hair is not as straight as it typically is when I blow dry it on 450 degrees. So I can't make any promises that I'm going to stick to this 410 thing. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm just continuing to blow dry my hair, and I'm almost done with that. Oh, so some of you have asked previously how I keep my hair straight for so long. If you guys are interested in a video like that, then let me know. You know, either leave me a comment or a thumbs up. You know what? Are you still watching? If you're still watching, then go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video. I know that I leave and come back quite frequently, but it will really help me out if you guys can just go ahead and give this a thumbs up, because I am back. And I think I have been putting out content pretty consistent at this point. So almost done. I'm on the last section of my hair blow drying. My baby hairs are insane. I think that's I was doing the same thing in the video. I have very fine hair in the front of my head. I always have. Like, it's almost insane looking. It's like, oh, look at the million baby hairs, and then my hairline starts. It's crazy. But and they do it on their own. Like, if I go to sleep and wake up, my baby hairs are like complete curls laid on the top of my head. They're like that now, and my hair is straight. Like, why? Okay, so anyway, I'm continuing to blow dry my hair, which seems like it's taking forever. This is why I usually cut all this out, but I'm going to show you guys the full process. So I'm almost done. Did you give a thumbs up? Did you do it? Did you do it? I'm judging you if you didn't give me a thumbs up at this point. Just go ahead and do it. Just go ahead and do it. And are you following me on Instagram? If you're not following me on Instagram, then you should be following me on Instagram. If you go to like my home, like the home page of this YouTube, there's a link like right at the top of the page. There's literally like an Instagram icon. If you click on it, it takes you directly to my Instagram. Like, how hard is it at this point? Well, that's if you're on desktop. I'll leave a link if you're not on desktop. So I'm almost done. I'm going to take down the rest of my hair, and I'm going to go through and make sure my hair will play me. Like, my hair will seem like it's blow dry, and it does this to hairdressers too. Like, it seems like it's completely dry, and it might not be. So I'm going to go back through just to ensure that it is. And that's typically at the roots. Typically my roots hold the most water. I don't really know why. And then I'm going to go back through and hit it with the cool shot. So that's what I'm doing now. And my blowout is done, and then I'm going to show you the full blowout. Like, I mean, I'm just going to start walking around like this. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. That's what's going to happen. I just decided that. That's what's going to happen. Yep. Yep. Alright, so now we are starting the straightening process. So I am putting my flat iron. This is the Irresistible Me Diamond, and I'm putting it on 410, and I'm using BioSilk, and I just hit myself in the face. And the Iron Silk, I think it's called like Silk Element Heat Protectant. I've been using this. Okay, so if you've been watching me for a while, I used to use the one that was in the orange bottle. I'm going to show you. I think I'm going to show you that the orange bottle has changed to that silver bottle. Now, they say that it's the same thing, but honestly, guys, it feels different. I really like the orange bottle. And they say it's like the same exact formulation, but I don't see, there's the orange bottle, and that's the new bottle. I don't feel like it's the same formulation. Now, it did do my hair really well, but not as good as that orange bottle. Like, I honestly wish I could find some of that old formula, but gotta work with what I got. So I put both of those things in my hair, and now I'm taking that's actually like a blow dry brush. So I'm taking that. As you guys know, this is how I do my chasing method. I use that brush. Well, first I start by flat ironing my roots, and I kind of just tap the flat iron over my roots a couple of times, and then I put the blow dry brush in front of my flat iron, and I go down the entire length of my hair. And I do that a couple of times. Now, I'll be honest, I did not feel like my hair was getting as straight as I wanted it to get, or I'm used to it because it's 450, so I did do a couple passes. Actually, I always do a couple passes. Bite me. So I am continuing to do that. And that's honestly all I do for the rest of this video. So I'm going to show you guys me doing the entire back section. This is what the back right section of my head. And then I'm going to come back and show you my full head done, because I just feel like it would be really boring to show you me flat ironing my entire head. So I'm just going to do the back section. And yeah, I'll be back with, I do have a curly hair routine coming up and another video about all these piercings that you see on me. So yeah, keep watching, and like I said, don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, tell me below and give me a like. Bye guys, love you. Mwah.